Hello, mabuhay everyone! In this video, we are going to evaluate some given integrals. So, for number 11, the integral of 3 minus 2 sine x over 3x plus 2 cosine x dx. To simplify this expression, we are going to use the u substitution. First, ililet yun natin ang denominator, which is 3x plus 2 cosine x. Then, we will be getting its derivative with respect to x, and that is du over dx is equal to 3 minus 2 sine x. After that, we have to solve for the value of dx. And para magawa natin iyon, we can perform multiplication sa both sides of our equation by dx over 3 minus 2 sine x. Maaalis si dx at matitira si du over 3 minus 2 sine x equals dx naman sa right side dahil 3 minus 2 sine x times dx over 3 minus 2 sine x, matatanggal ang parehong 3 minus 2 sine x at maiiwan naman si dx. Now, pwede na natin gawin yung substitution. And to do that, i-replace natin ang denominator sa u at ang dx naman ay papalitan ng du over 3 minus 2 sine x. So, the integral of 3 minus 2 sine x over u and our dx is equivalent to du over 3 minus 2 sine x. We can divide, kaya makakancel ang parehong 3 minus 2 sine x at ang matitira ay the integral of du over u. And based sa integration formula, it is equal to ln of u plus c. The last thing to do is to substitute the value of u. So therefore, the final answer is ln of 3 plus 2 cosine x plus c. For number 12, the integral of e raised to 5x plus e raised to negative 5x over e raised to 5x dx. Una, we can split the fraction, which give us the integral of e raised to 5x over e raised to 5x plus e raised to negative 5x over e raised to 5x dx. Then, reduce the fraction, so it will become the integral of 1 plus e raised to negative 5x over e raised to 5x dx. Next is simplify it using exponent rule and combine all the terms. After that, we apply the property of integration, which shows the integral of 1 dx plus the integral of e raised to negative 10x dx. Our u here is negative 10x. Substitute the u and we simplify it as negative 1 over 10 e raised to 10x. Don't forget the x from the integral of 1 dx. Add the constant integration, hence the answer is x minus 1 over 10 e raised to 10x plus c.
Number 13, to evaluate the following integral of dx over x minus cube root of x by substitution, let's represent cube root of x as u. So, u is equals to cube root of x. And then, mula riyan, kukunin natin ang derivative, which is du over dx is equals to 1/3 x raised to negative 2/3. Now, we express dx in terms of du. Dx is equals to 3x raised to 2/3 du. Then we substitute x by u cube. We get dx is equals to 3 times u cube raised to 2/3 du. By substituting u cube for x, we simplify the integral by making it easier to integrate with respect to u. So, let's proceed. We get dx is equals to 3 times u cubed raised to 2/3 du is equals to 3u squared du. Ngayon, we can substitute this expression for dx into the original integral. Integral of dx over x minus cube root of x is equals to the integral of 3u squared du over u cubed minus u, which simplifies to the integral of 3u squared du over u times the quantity of u squared minus 1 is equals to 3 times the integral of du over u squared minus 1. We can decompose the fraction using partial fractions. By using partial fraction decomposition, it breaks down a rational function into simpler fractions, which can be easier to integrate. So, let's continue. 3 times the integral of du over u squared minus 1 is equals to 3 times the integral of 1 over 2 times the quantity of u minus 1 over 2 times the quantity of u plus 1 du is equals to 3/2 times the integral of du over u minus 1 minus the integral of du over u plus 1 is equals to 3/2 times the integral of du over u minus 1 minus the integral of du over u plus 1. 3/2 times the integral of u minus 1 minus the integral of u plus 1 plus c is equals to 3/2 times the integral of u minus 1 over u plus 1 plus c is equals to 3/2 times the integral of cube root of x minus 1 over cube root of x plus 1 plus c. The result of the integral using substitution and partial fraction is 3/2 times the integral of cube root of x minus 1 over cube root of x plus 1 plus c.
So for question number 14, the integral of quantity of x squared minus 1, the square root of x plus 4 dx. So ang ating magiging u is ang square root of x plus 4. Ang ating magiging du naman is 1 over 2 square root of 4 plus x dx. And the next step is i-isolate lang natin siya. So integral the quantity of x squared minus 1 times u times 2u du. Then the next step is isa-substitute lang natin siya. So magiging integral of negative 4 plus u squared minus 1 times u times 2u du. And now we can expand it na. So magiging integral of negative 4 squared plus 2 times negative 4 u squared plus u squared minus 1 times u times 2u du. And now let's determine the sign of radical expression or exponential expression. So integral of 4 squared plus 2 times negative 4 u squared plus u squared minus 1 times u times 2u du. In this is ika-calculate lang natin yung power ni 4 squared, kaya siya magiging 16. So magiging integrals of 16 minus 2 times 4u squared plus u squared minus 1 times u times 2u du. Dito naman si 16 ay ma-minus natin sa 1 yung nasa dulo. Kaya ang magiging nasa unahan is 15. So, integrals of 15 minus 2 times 4u squared plus u squared times u times 2u du. Dito naman is mapupunta lang si tu sa unahan, then matitira si du sa dulo. Tapos si 2 times 4u squared, ita-times lang natin siya kaya magiging 8u squared. So ang kalalabasan is integrals of 2u squared and the quantity of 15 minus 8u squared plus u squared squared du. Dito naman is isi-simplify lang natin yung exponent ng nasa yung dulo. So integrals of 2u squared and the quantity of 15 minus 8u squared plus u to the 4th power d times du. So ang next na gagawin is i-multiply lang natin si 2u squared sa mga nasa gilid. So 2u squared times 15 is equals to 30u squared, and 2u squared times negative 8u squared is equals to negative 16u raised to 4. And lastly is 2u squared times u raised to 4 is equals to 2u raised to 6 times du. And now let's apply the property of integral. So magiging integral 30u squared du minus integral of 16u raised to 4 du plus integral of 2u raised to 6 du. And now let's find the integral of each function. First is ilalabas lang natin si 30. So 30 integral of u squared du. Then next step is ita-times natin si 30 sa u and magpa-plus 1 tayo sa exponent ng u and sa denominator nito. So 30 times u raised to 2 plus 1 over 2 plus 1. So magiging 30 times u raised to 3 over 3. So magiging 10u raised to 3 siya. Then papalitan lang natin si u kung ano yung ni u natin kanina, which is square root of x plus 4. So magiging 10 quantity of square root x plus 4 raised to 3. So next is same lang rin ang gagawin natin kagaya sa nauna. So ilalabas lang natin si 16, so negative 16 integral of u raised to 4 du. Then ita-times lang natin si negative 16 kay u. Then magpa-plus tayo sa exponent ni u ng 1. Then, ayun din ang ilalagay natin sa denominator. So, negative 16 times u raised to 4 plus 1 over 4 plus 1. So, negative 16 times u raised to 5 over 5. Then, isa-substitute lang ulit natin si u. So, negative 16 times square root of x plus 4 raised to 5 over 5. Then, dito sa last is same pattern pa rin ang gagawin natin. So, ilalabas natin si 2. So, 2 integral of u raised to 6 du. So, ipa-plus lang natin sa 1 yung exponent nito. So, magiging 2 times u raised to 7 over 7. So, 2 square root of x plus 4 raised to 7 over 7. Hindi pa yun ang final answer, because we need to convert it pa to exponential form. So, lalagyan lang natin ng 1/2 sa tabi ni x plus 4. Then, i-divide natin ang numerator nito sa pinaka-exponent ng function. So, ang kalalabasan is 10 na quantity of x plus 4 raised to 3 over 2. Then, negative 16 and the quantity of x plus 4 raised to 5 over 2 over 5. Then lastly is to the quantity of x plus 4 raised to 7 over 2 over 7. So, pagsasama-samahin lang natin sila to get the final answer. So, our final answer is 10 the quantity of x plus 4 raised to 3 over 2 minus 16 the quantity of x plus 4 raised to 5 over 2 over 5 plus 2 the quantity of x plus 4 raised to 7 over 2 over 7 plus c.
So for the question number 15, we have the integral of x squared minus 3x over square root of x minus 7 dx. So to integrate the expression of x squared minus 3x over square root of x minus 7 with respect to x, we can use the method of substitution. Let's set u as x minus 7, which implies x is equal to u plus 7. Now, we can express the integral in terms of u. So, it will become the integral of u plus 7 squared minus 3 times u plus 7 over square root of u. So, let's expand the numerator naman. Kapag in-expand na natin yung numerator, which is yung u plus 7 squared minus 3 times u plus 7, it will become the integral of u squared plus 14u plus 49 minus 3u minus 21 over square root of u du. So, sisimplify naman natin yung numerator. So, magiging the integral of u squared plus 11u plus 28 over square root of u du. Now, we can split this into separate integral, which is u raised to 3 over 2 du plus 11, the integral of u raised to 1 half du plus 28, and the integral of u raised to negative 1 half du. And now, let's integrating each term separately. So, it will become 2u over 5 raised to 5 over 2 plus 22u over 3 raised to 3 over 2 plus 56u over raised to 1 half rather plus c, or 56 square root of u plus c. And the last thing that we'll do, let's substitute back for u as x minus 7 to get the final result in terms of x, which is yung u natin is papalitan lang natin ng x minus 7. And kapag pinalitan na natin siya or sinubstitute na natin siya, it will become 2 times x minus 7 over 5 raised to 5 over 2 plus 22 times x minus 7 over 3 raised to 3 over 2 plus 56 square root of x minus 7 plus c. And that's our final answer.